Okay, this is a GMC 2007. It goes all the way up to 2011, actually 2012. All the mirrors are basically the same. This is a '07 GMC Yukon. This is the passenger side mirror, and I'm going to be disassembling it because I want to replace this glass. Now actually, to replace the glass, it's really plastic, it's not really glass. Actually, to replace the glass, what we want to do is we want to actually pry away from the glass. So I want to pry this cover away from the glass, and once we do that, it will start releasing. So we're going to start here. We're going to start here in this corner at the outer tip of the glass. I'm using plastic windshield type tools and or door panel removal tools, and I'm just going to start prying away from the glass, and it'll start to loosen up for us here. And then as we get more and more of it loose, just work our way around. And at this point, I'm just gonna, it comes out this way, away from the glass. This is how it comes apart, so I'm just gonna keep working at that. Just be careful, don't be in a rush, take your time. And once we get the back side loose, as you can see here, it's already coming loose. Just gonna stick my tool in, and I'm sticking it in this way because it needs to come away from the glass. So stick my tool in, and pry up, boom, and it comes off this way, away from the glass. Okay, so that's that. And what I want to do is look in here and verify which way the mirror actually has to go, either up or down to come off. I just don't want to break it. And this has never been removed before, so I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, this is the mirror with the back panel off, and I'm going to zoom in and show you exactly where the little tab is that has to be removed. That's the little tab right there, and the mirror slips down over that tab, and if you slide the mirror, I believe, up, it'll release from that tab. And that's what we're going to do here in just a second. Okay, the mirror is being really stubborn, so rather than risk just trying to get the one tab here, I'm going to go ahead and take this piece off, and then there's another tab here I may be able to access to pry it. So, because I don't want to break the glass or plastic. So, right here in the middle, we're going to pry this away from the glass. So we're going to take our plastic tool, separate these two pieces. Once we get them separated, let's see it there. Once we get them separated, now we're going to come down to the bottom, and we're going to pry away from the glass as well. Here, and then here, and here. And as you can see, it's actually coming apart here and here. So we'll come back up to the top, and looks like we're going back together here, so we'll re-pry that apart. pieces off. Okay, now once we can access another tab, we can loosen a couple of tabs. It may help us to get the mirror off. And I'm going to show you the other tab as well, right here. I'm going to zoom in for you. Pardon the camera jumping around, sorry about that. And there's the other tab right down, right in there. Okay, so we're going to pry that off. It will not move on its own, so I'm going to have to tilt the mirror completely out from the inside. Tilt it completely out so I can access inside of the mirror here. There's also another tab here, a tab here, and another tab here. These two tabs you can't really get to because of the housing. But this tab, if you tilt the mirror down, you can tilt the mirror up or down. So I'm tilting it down this way. There's a tab right there, and I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but I'm going to zoom in on it. There is a tab there, and I'm going to pry on that tab to actually push the mirror up. I hope I'm not in the camera view because I can't really see the screen. So I'm going to put my screwdriver right here, right there, and I'm going to turn. Okay, and the mirror slides up, and as it slides up, I think the others are released as well. I'll check. Okay, so I'm going to zoom back out. Let me turn this thing over. And the mirror actually slid this way, which would be up. So if your mirror was not as tight as mine, you would have been able to stick a tool here and maybe a tool here and pry up. Work your way back and forth to release the mirror. And once it's released, you still have to angle it completely for it to clear the housing. Okay, and the only thing holding it now are the two heated tabs here, the wiring harness for the heated mirrors. Okay, and that's how you get the actual glass or plastic. In the GMC's case, these are plastic, so be careful, because if you scratch it, it's not a mark, it's a scratch. You can't get it out. All right, hope this helps you. Bye for now.